I think it's going to be a long and potentially very difficult road ahead in terms of where we go with the talks. This is a first step. We're engaging, and I think we're going to continue to engage. You know, the issue is we have a long-standing issue with China in terms of the trade and investment relationship. In the Bush administration, we thought dialogue and talks would help heal that, but it's clear that additional actions need to be taken, and that's what this administration is doing. And I think there are a litany of issues that China needs to address, and we need to get to that pathway.
You say additional actions need to be taken by China. Unclear how much flexibility they've shown in considering those things. On the one hand, there's kind of long-term structural things about intellectual property, technology sharing, and all of that, none of which necessarily would help next year's trade deficit to move one way or the other, which seems to be the president's objective. How do you square those things, Nova?
Yeah, it's difficult to square, but I think, you know, it's a long-term objective. Of course, you want to address the trade deficit. I think the way you address that is making sure that China behaves in a fair manner where it concerns investment policies, where it concerns trade policies. And it's a long road to change their actions. And it's going to be a long road to change the trade balance between our two nations. But they have to take steps to address intellectual property theft, technology transfer, overcapacity, and unfair trade practices.
Doug, does the president need a win on China or some of the other trade negotiations before the midterms or not?
I think the administration needs. I think he needs a win. I do. The tariffs are damaging. There's no way around that. The administration acknowledges it every day when it says this is a good time to be doing this. But the stated reason to self-inflict this damage is to get better trade deals that involve lower tariff and non-tariff barriers. They need proof of that concept. They need it in NAFTA or they need it with China. They have yet to be successful in that in any way. And I think, you know, the clock's ticking on that. People are nervous about the implications of using these tariffs as a tactic in trade negotiations. The fallout on the Fed and other policy decisions is real. And so I think they do need to get a win.